Okay. Things to get done for us to
world domination.
For us to achieve world domination.
Perfect. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So,
one.
First, most important, let's not pretend like it isn't. We each need to catch Sir Bidoof.
Yeah.
It's important. Let's not forget that. It's key for taking over the server. Legally, of course. Remember, we're businessmen.
Illegally take over the server. Yes.
We need to legally do this, yes, because
Yes.
we're not a crime syndicate anymore. We're Rocket Inc.
We're Rocket Inc. now. We will actually make a contract, and we'll get Frog and Tilted to sign it.
Exactly.
Server admins.
Yeah.
And it will be ours.
Yeah,
yes.
and I mean, you got a trustworthy face, so I mean, they could just take you for your word, you know. So.
I mean, yes. Look at this face. It's
yes,
ugly,
exactly. Yeah.
Who wouldn't just a smirk like that?
All right, so number 2, and I think everyone watching would know this easily, has to be to obtain a microscopic Joltik.
Obtain a microscopic Joltik.
So we're going to have
how
to...
that almost rhymes as well.
We're going to need to do some Pokemon breeding for that one, but... Okay, so...
Okay, so that's also very important, yes.
And then along the same lines, because it's just as important, slightly bigger though. We need to obtain a
slightly bigger,
just a wee bit. Like if you get a measuring stick, maybe you can kind of tell the difference. But the next thing we have to go after is a gigantic or a ginormous Wailord.
I don't even know how you spell that. There you go.
Yeah, just take a guess.
Like that, I think.
Ginormous. Yeah, that looks good. And then there's a couple of trainers we should probably beat. These ones probably not as important if we win or not, but whatever. So Beef and Etho are the 2 that we have to knock out for sure.
Or beats Beef and Etho.
Yep, they must
slab.
fall. They must fall.
There.
And then I guess another less important one would be to obtain all the legendaries. We can work on that over time. Slap it somewhere on the side. It's less important than the other ones above it, especially those top 3. Those top 3 are key to obtaining world domination.
All the legendaries. Should it be like a 6 for building and finishing
a proper headquarters? Yeah, I guess we should probably do that.
We should probably do that.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good one. I guess that's kind of important. This is a fancy place, but I mean, if people are going to join our ranks, I mean, we're going to need more rooms. I mean, we're going to need a room. I don't even have a bedroom down here.
we need some sleeping quarters.
It's like I don't sleep. World domination is the only thing on my mind.
Finish the corporate
headquarters.
HQ.
And I guess
time to get to work.
Time to get to work. Welcome back, everyone. GReimer here, coming at you again from the Pixelmon Evolved server. Alright, so I have been a busy little bee, okay? I have been doing some stuff on this server for sure. I've been doing a lot of building, actually, because I've been kind of slacking on that lately. Figured I'd do a little bit of the building off camera so that you guys don't get too bored with that, because honestly, I think you guys want to see these guys right here. Tyranitar. Now, who else you probably want to see is, I'm thinking probably me fighting other people. So, let's talk about the hit list here for a little bit. Alright, so, in the last episode, I created the hit list. Let's talk about it here. Hold on, wait 1 second. Wait, let me do this. Serious talk, people. Alright, we talked about the hit list. That's a little too close. We talked about the hit list, alright? And it's for real. I'm targeting these people. I want to beat them in a Pokemon battle. So, let's talk about target number 1. Vintage Beef. Okay, not gonna lie, this was gonna be the episode where I fight him. I did message him. He did get back. He did accept. But unfortunately, our schedules are having a little bit of hard time matching up. So getting him on the server to fight is like really difficult. So as of right now, it doesn't look like he's gonna be showing up. So there's a couple of reasons why I'm thinking. I mean, maybe he's just really busy, like with Hermitcraft. Maybe he's not interested in playing, you know, like Pixelmon. Maybe he's... Or maybe it's something else entirely. But not too sure. We'll figure that out. Maybe in due time that might happen. Trying to get him on here, so bear with me, guys. It's a little difficult. Obviously people are busy. So anyway, moving on from target number 1 to target number 2. Okay, I have actually reached out through an associate to Etho and got a response back, and that's no. he's not able to make it on the server. I mean, maybe he's just really busy with Hermitcraft. Maybe he's just not interested in playing Pixelmon. Or maybe it's something else entirely. No, but for real, he's actually really busy with Hermitcraft and his other series. So those are open invitations to those guys, though. Like I'm willing to battle them whenever. You know, it's kind of on their time. So what we're gonna have to do, though, is we're gonna have to change this. We're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to let's get some slabs or some planks in here. We're gonna have to. Ooh, not that. Oh, geez, I've just about made a bunch of trapdoors I didn't need. Let's go ahead and get a new sign. A couple new signs here. And we're going to have to remove that one and remove that one. And then we're going to have to make... I mean, I don't have really a place for... I don't have a bulletin board, really. I've just been turning my walls into them. So we're going to go with... over here, we're going to put down wins. Okay. Oh, that's a small s. Wins. And so there's Tasty. We beat him. And then let's see. Let's go right over here and put another one. Say due to... forfeit. Did I spell that right? Is it E before I before? I think it's, in this case, I'll correct it if it's wrong later. Okay, I think it's that, even though it's usually I before E. All right, shout out to the internet there for helping me with my horrible spelling. All right, it is E before I. Weird. Okay, due to forfeiture, because after all, if you don't show up to fight when someone challenges you, you forfeit. If you are an Olympic swimmer and you don't show up to the Olympics, you certainly don't win a medal. So that would be, until they show up and actually take me on, that would be Vintage Beef and Etho. So yeah, you guys lose until you come on here and actually beat me. So, because I mean, I threw down the gauntlet, you didn't pick it up. So alright, so that leaves Jinx and Finassa. I'm going to have to add a couple on this thing. So Finassa, I'm not sure where he's at in life right now, so I'm not asking him quite yet. That's why I put him so far down on the list. But Jinx, you're next, okay? So I don't know if I'm even ready to fight you. But I will be in contact shortly, and we'll see what we can do. Now, what are we going to do in today's episode? That kind of becomes the question. So I've been doing some exploring, again, trying to find... I went down there a while ago, but I also was exploring somewhere up here. I can't remember where it was. Trying to find an Extreme Hills plus M biome. I think it was around here. Up here, maybe? Somewhere. I was exploring places, trying to find an Extreme Hills plus M biome. I still have not found it yet. I have an idea, though. Remember way back in the beginning of the series, I created this thing, Biome Finder. I don't know if this thing can identify an Extreme Hills plus M biome specifically, but it could identify an Extreme Hills plus, or an Extreme Hills biome, I think, and then I could explore those things. Now, I found a couple of them, so I'm going to have to do a lot of exploring around. But before I really dive too deep into that, what I really need to do is I need to go in here. I need to grab one of these things, probably both of these things. I think I'll grab both of them. I don't think there's any harm in hanging both of these things up. So we're going to grab both of them. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hang these guys up. And we're going to see if we can't get ourselves one of the legendaries to spawn. Now, I think it's daytime right now. There's a sun. It's pretty morning daytime. Okay, so the deal with these things is that they have a chance at ringing or shining in the first parts of the day in the morning. And if they do that, you're going to get attacked by, if it's a clear bell, it's hanging some bink right there. Oh no, it has to be on a full block? Maybe it has to be on a full block. Do I have a full block that can just hang it on the underside of the ship? Let's see if we can do this. All right, these are full blocks. Let's go bink right there, and then bink right there. Okay, so if it's the clear bell that rings, it's going to be Ho-Oh that attacks me. If it's or if it's not, what is this? The title bell that rings, it's going to be Lugia that attacks me. If both of them ring, I don't really know what that's going to do. But either way, I think it would be very wise for me to go ahead and go in here, grab a couple of these, which I got a couple more since I've been hunting around for them, and keep those just safely in my pocket in case I get attacked by by one of those legendaries. So in the meantime, see, okay, there's only like a 1% chance that those things are going to ring. So it's going to take a while. I should have probably hung those up a long time ago, but I didn't. So now I'm trying to play catch up because I do want to catch all the legendaries. That is one of the things. As you saw in the clip before this video, Tasty and I, in a totally legitimate business strategy, need to acquire all the legendaries, and that's 2 of them right there. And these will guarantee that I can catch them. I might just chuck the Master Balls in right away because those are some really rare ones. They're really tough to find, those bells. So yeah. Anyway, what have I been doing? Let me get Delta out here real quick, and we're going to fly up here. I've been doing some work, okay, because I did actually plan on having company over here, so I wanted to make sure that when either Beef or Etho or anybody or Jinx or whoever comes over here, when they do come over here, they actually have the complete build. So I actually took the time to finish the build, all the rigging. And you see some of the rigging is actually snapped and not connected and missing because the ship obviously has crashed and been here a while and things are broken on it. I added all the sails, the ripped sails, to make it look like it's all been beaten and battered and torn. I went ahead and did all the terraforming around the entire area, not counting this cove. I do intend on actually doing some of that and adding maybe a smaller version of a shipwreck or maybe just the bow of a ship jutting out of the water or something like that. Yeah, really make this place look like it's a disaster for ships. But I brought the ominous woods back out a little bit, so it's not just a straight line coast right here, which I thought looked a little weird. I added this little area down here, which also has another hidden cave here that doesn't have any entrance to a secret area. Not yet. Mwahaha. But yeah, I did the entire backside of the ship as well. Got this whole area all prettied up. I put quite a few hours into this to make sure that it was ready for anyone to come and see it. Sort of depressing, not gonna lie. It's a little depressing that nobody is right now, but you know, hey, who knows? Maybe Jinx will come and be mind-boggled by this, or maybe they'll see this video and be like, you know what, never mind, I'm gonna come fight him. Also, I want to give a big thank you out there to Tilted Wings. If you're watching this, Tilted, thank you. You are awesome. Because I built this little mud hut right here, and she came on the server and helped me throw this thing together. Check this out. Bink. It's a portal. I can get back to spawn really quickly. And then if you crouch down here 1 second, you see the ripped sail sticking out right there? If you come over here, bam! We got GReimer's shipwreck. So I can get back to my base really fast now. So I can get back to spawn and back to my base really fast. Really makes life a lot easier. Ghastly, you mind going away from that thing, please? That's delicate. I don't want you touching that. Thank you. Get rid of your tear. No one wants that. Okay, so yeah. I've been doing some work on the server. Been basically building like crazy. But the problem is that I was doing all this off camera because I was really rushed trying to get things ready for the fight that is apparently not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I would have set these bells up while I was building because that would have made a lot of sense. But since I wasn't recording, I didn't want to have you guys miss out. So now I have to do something in this area that's going to allow those things a time to ring. Now I'll have to check these daily and keep track of them so that I don't accidentally miss them. I mean, I'll know because the legendary will attack me as long as I'm in the area, either Ho-Oh or Lugia. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a breeding chamber because I don't have one of those yet, like a ranch block. Like I just don't have one of those yet. I haven't bothered to make them. The hit list, by the way, like I said, people, I'm still going to keep going after the trainers on there. Obviously, Beef and Etho are busy right now. So hopefully one day they get free. But Jinx, I'm coming after you, and then Finasso, whenever you're available, I will come after you. And then I'm going to have to expand the list because I'm running out of trainers and nobody came on to fight me, so it's so sad. But anyway, where am I going to put this breeding ground? I'm going to throw it down here. We still, oh yeah, here's the list of things we need to do to achieve world domination. Thank you, Tasty, for hopping on and helping me figure this out. So, step 1, and that is very important. We need to catch a Sir Bidoof. Each of us. It's for the swag factor. You're just not cool unless you have a beaver that looks like a Monopoly man. Anyway, there's also these two right here. There's obtain a microscopic Joltik and a ginormous whale lord. Those can only be obtained through breeding. Okay, so that's why I want to create a breeding chamber. Now, where am I going to put this thing? I don't really have. I mean, I could just clear out more space, but I might actually move this. Like, I know I said I wasn't going to because it looks so cool, and it does look cool, but I might make this into like an archway entrance into an area and then put this on the back wall someplace or something, and then have like breeding cells on either side. Huh. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Here, let me Yeah, let me get to work. I'll be right back with you. All right, the sun is rising. Here's a quick bell check. Oh, both of them. Okay. Both of them started ringing. Okay. I actually haven't really done much of any kind of building. It just turned sunrise, and I was like, here they are. Okay, so it looks like I am going to be in for a fight. A double fight. Ooh, that's going to be rough. A double fight in the evening, because at dusk is when those things attack. You know what? It would help if I actually had, like, my team in order, too, because I don't. I was working on leveling this guy up. Trying to get a good Breloom for Tasty. But let's go ahead and actually get my team in here. Someone that can actually fight, because I'm going to need a big, strong team for this. So, I got to waste away a day, and that ringing is going to get really annoying. But I got to waste away a day because both of them are showing up at the same time. Oof, that's going to be a rough one. Like I said, I think I might just Master Ball them, just because I don't know if I can take on both of them back-to-back without healing up in between. I might be able to heal up in between. I actually don't know. I've only ever found one of these things, so both of them ringing at the exact same time is crazy. Yeah, all right, I'm going to wait until dawn, or dusk, I mean, and then let's fight some legendaries. All right, here we go. Game time. Sunset. Oh, there we go. There's Ho-Oh. Oh, the other one's taken. The other one's taken. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Okay, both. I just chucked 2 Master Balls, and I don't know where they went. They're both right here. That was a disaster. They both spawned in the ship, which was not what I wanted. Okay, I'll find those Master Balls in a second, but right now I really got to catch these guys. Let's go ahead. I just meant, because I meant to get away from that one just so I could chuck the Master Ball, because I didn't want him to suffocate in the ground. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, all right. Let's catch Lugia. All right, let's then catch Ho-Oh. Big Pokeball. Heart's racing now. I was like, no, don't suffocate in the blocks. That was brutal. I got like that tingling in my ears and stuff because I was like, no. Okay, I caught both of them. I like the achievements on them. Oh, that's not XD001. Now, if you played Pokemon XD, you'll know what that means. He was a Shadow Pokemon, had Shadow Lugia, and Resurrected Rainbow. So Rainbow Pokemon. Now, where did those Master Balls go? Oh, there's one. There's 2. Okay, I found both of them. They're inside the ship. All right, good. All right, panic. It's over, people. Stop. Just calm down already. Holy cow. Whew. All right, let's go and actually check these out if my Elytra will let me land. Excuse me, Geodude, I got bigger things to look at than you. All right, let's go check these guys out. Oh, look at that. He's got the Sacred Ash on him, I think it is. All right, let's store these 2 in here for right now. Let's bring these 2 out. Oh, that was nerve-wracking because I was like, please don't die in a block because those things are so rare. All right, so let's check these out here. Let's check out Ho-Oh. Bam. This thing is pretty big. Let's see. What does he know? Actually, what does he have on him right there? That is the Sacred Ash. I can't actually remember what that does, but I think it boosts his attacks, actually. But it's something to do specifically with Ho-Oh. I'll have to look it up. All right, so he's got Safeguard, Sacred Fire, Extra Sensory, and Gust. Not too bad for, moveset. I don't remember if this guy is a special attacker or a physical attacker, but his attack is boosted. And looking at his stats, it looks like his attack is higher than his special attack. So I'm going to go with probably that. He's a huge size. That's awesome. Awesome. Absolutely great. All right, let's break my legs and let's check out Lugia. I've actually never gotten Lugia in Pixelmon, so this is kind of cool. Oh, this guy flies too. Yep, that's crazy. Awesome. All right, let's check this guy out. What are his stats and stuff? Summary: he is a careful nature. His special attack is crap. His regular attack looks like it's higher anyway. Special defense stuff huge. For anyone who's interested in like IVs, EVs, and stuff like that, IVs. Let's see, 5. This is for Lugia right there. 80%, not too shabby, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I think he's a regular attacker, so his lower IVs and special attack, not a big concern. And IVs for Lugia would be these ones then. Not super great, but not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if he's a regular attacker, that's good to have his max IVs for his regular attacks. So that's pretty good. Not too shabby. So yeah, here we go. Look at that. Got both of them in one night. Bam. All right, and with those 2 catches, I think I'm going to actually call it for this episode. I've got to get to work on digging out an area for the new section of the satellite office here, which I'll probably do the digging off camera in the building. Maybe next episode if you guys are interested in seeing what I can come up with for a breeding area for the Pokemon. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I spent a little extra time editing it just for some fun. I don't know, I was just having a good time. So yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to smash that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And if you're enjoying the series, why not go ahead and subscribe, you know? Really helps me out a lot also. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you again so much for watching, and goodbye.